Hello all, and welcome back to High Ridge Farm with me, the Walrus. As we enter into Wednesday, the third day of the autumn or fall season, I realise I made a catastrophic error. Because I'm an idiot, I managed to skip to Wednesday before the wedding ceremony actually happened. So although the game has actually registered that I am now married to Hayley, I got to see it when I wasn't filming. Because what I tend to do is I cut after each couple of days. So I feel a little bit silly. I may end up trying to figure that out. Maybe I should re-splice that in, I'm not sure. Somehow. But all the same, I'm married to Hayley now. I just managed to flub actually having the ceremony as part of the video. Oh well. But anyway, as we're moving into today, one of the things that I really need to do is to go back over to Ginger Island and start propagating the ground there, as well as trying to get as many taro roots as possible. Now, that could be a little bit more tricky than I'd like it to be, as of course I need to harvest them and then, in theory, process some of them into seeds to then get more of them, but I've still got to make sure I ship out 100 of them. So, this could be an interesting conundrum. All the same, I'm going to start selling some of the gubbins that I have here for now, and be ready to get everything done. So, I'm just going to sell some of these things here. Lovely, so I don't need that, definitely don't need that, and I don't need that. So of course one of the things that I'm going to organise and redistribute, I think, is going to be sorting out bits of the wine production that I've got going on. So of course we've got lots of starfruit wine growing, and I didn't mean to do that, that was silly. I want to grab the cobblestone, so not the cobblestone, the crystal floor plans, whatever. Let's see. So here's Hayley, my wife. So she's definitely married to me. I don't know the rest of it, I guess. Right. And of course, because we now have Hayley here, and I've added all these extra bits to the house, it all looks lovely. Righty. So let's go down here. And let's just deposit the stuff that I don't need in here. So of course I've got all this wheat to harvest, that's not a problem. Lovely. So that gives me a little bit more space. Excellent stuff. So as you can see here, I've got all the kegs going away, which is lovely, and we'll just deposit all of those things that I don't need there. There, that's cleared out the inventory quite nicely. One of the things I am going to go as well, I've also got to go and visit Gunter in the museum, because I'd like him to have a look at the other artifact that I've got now, which is going to be that broken arrowhead. Hopefully that'll work towards whatever I need to gubbins there's left for me to hand in. I don't think I'm at a reward threshold, but we'll soon see. Of course, I've got all these hardwood trees to cut down here, which I really am going to have to process into more of the aging casks, which isn't too much of a problem, and I may end up using a bit of that land for other things later on. There we go. So I've got nice 50 bits of hardwood, so that's pretty good. So getting some truffles, and we're going to process all the cheeses and have that ready. So we'll put the goat's milk in, we'll put the cow's milk in, and there we go. I love having the looms in there. I probably should put one of them in the coop, but it works fine. Okay. So I don't need the retaining soil right now. What else? Okay, so got the mayonnaises. That's easy enough, so I'll just deposit those there. Don't want to eat that egg. Put the void egg in there and grab the other mayonnaises and go from there. Right, so I'm probably going to plant a bunch of those seeds when I get to Ginger Island as well, because there's enough space for me to grow a few trees as well, which isn't exactly a terrible plan, I don't think. I'm going to deposit all of this hay in here. There we go, nice 22 bits. So we've got 286 out of 480. That's a reasonable amount, I think. I think the animals are going to eat their way through it during the winter, but we'll see. Hopefully if I can get it up to closer to 300, maybe 350. Because if I had 24 animals, hypothetically, and the seasons are 28 days long, by the powers of maths, oh goodness, what is the sums on that one? 28 times 24, so if I was to calculate that slightly more cleverly, I would do that in times 20 and then do the 4 separately. Okay, so it's about 672 to be more specific. So I do not have enough hay. Not even close. I need to build a third silo. So that's going to be something I need to sort out. Okay, well that's not impossible to do, and something I can definitely organise. So a new silo needs to be built, and I need to get some more grass. So maybe some grass starters. I wonder if I can use Ginger Island as a grass farm as well. That could work, I think. We'll give it a try. I'm just trying to think of anywhere else that I can get reasonable amounts of grass easily enough. I mean, obviously the farm itself, but hay itself, because you get it from like hay or wheat, which, you know, makes sense. But yes, so obviously an unfilled silo. That's what I'd need, is the haymaker enchantment on the scythe. Or a weapon with the haymaker enchantment. Because that gives you a 1 in 3 chance to each cut weed to produce hay as well. And it's not impossible to do. It's just yes. I think I'd need to do a random enchantment on it. But maybe scythes can't have an enchantment. I guess. I mean, that'd be a bit of a weird one, because if I ended up with the haymaker enchantment on my sword, I wouldn't need to carry the scythe as much. I guess. I'm not sure. That's going to be a peculiar one, isn't it? Gonna have to have a think. Gonna really have to be careful and think on that one. Well, I'm gonna need cinder shards anyway if I'm going to look into it more closely anyway, regardless. And the enchantments themselves are only from prismatic shards. But we'll see. Right, so I'm going to lay down that chest here. I'm going to just clear this little bit of land as well. Ooh, some lovely geodes, lovely. So probably going to have to go and see Clint as well soon enough. That won't be too bad. Okay, so we'll put that there. And that there. Excellent. Right. So we'll just hoe up this land here. I'm going to plant a bunch of of pineapples here for Ginger Island's growth. There we go. Another one more strip as well. Oops, nearly screwed that up. Excellent. So we're going to put down the fertilizer on those, and we'll start having them grow through. Lovely. Excellent stuff. Right. So we'll then place down another one more down. There we go. And then we'll just hoe this area as well. And excellent. Just slap that there. And one more. Excellent. So we've got a reasonable amount of ideas going on this one. So we've got all this fibre that needs scything down, but I do wonder what I can do with a scythe to be of any use. I don't think there is anything that I can actually enchant it with. I'm going to have a think and have a look more closely when I actually get to the Volcano Forge again. And thankfully now that I've unlocked the shortcut, it's not as difficult to get there. But all the same, it's still a bit of a faff. Right, so we'll plant some more of this down. Excellent stuff. And start slapping some seeds in the ground by the looks of things now, don't we? Righty, so let's do some cabbage, because we might as well, considering it grows here anyway. And what next? I know I need to grow some other crops because there's the frog in the cave behind me. I just can't remember what he wants off the first one. That won't be too difficult to do, though. We'll see what he wants. Go and have a chinwag with the giant toad. Find out what he wants. Right, so we've still got some land there to go. So what else are we going to have? So, why on earth did I put the taro there? Well, it's going to grow anyway, isn't it? But that was a stupid thing to plant. Because it grows faster here. Like that. Because next to the water. It's much quicker. Well, that was stupid. Any further taro, I'm going to have to put speed grow down there as well, just to be sensible about it, I think. That's kind of what I'm after. That's easy. We'll get rid of that. Right, so we need more taro root. So I'm going to try and kill a bunch of slimes and other general enemies, because that will probably give me a chance to get some taro root. I think one of the other things I need to do is I need to grab some of that coral because of the requirement for the fish. They want some themselves. So I'm going to have to think on that. Well, at least I've got 3 now. Well, more than 3. Because that will give me enough to sort that bit out. Okay, let's just chop this up as well. All for that little bit of extra land space for no reason, really. Okay, so we've got some ginger there. Of course, I'm cutting the trees down because there is that chance they'll drop coconuts, and coconuts are cool. I do like having coconuts. And one more. Excellent. Right. Slimes. Let's give them a kicking. Okay, so they do hurt, don't they, tiger slimes? I always forget that. They hit quite hard. Okay, so we didn't get any taro root there, which is a shame. Okay. Well, that's mahogany. Let's cut that down, because more hardwood is good. And some more ginger, which is lovely. Okay. Thankfully, there's the little shortcut here back to the farm. So we're going to plant some mahogany. We're going to plant some oak trees, just again for wood. And they're not going to be there for long anyway, are they? Though it's scythed down quick, well, chopped down quickly enough. Okay, I forgot to go and see Gunter at the museum because I'm a wally. Right, so we're going to carefully figure out where's a good place to put another sprinkler system, which I think is there. And we will prepare the land here, just for the sake of it. Put up there, and let's put that one mixed seed, because I'm curious to see what will actually grow, because the mixed seeds are based on the season you're in, usually, so I'm assuming Ginger Island always counts as being in the summer, but I'm not sure. It might not. So theoretically, there could be anything out of those mixed seeds, but we'll see soon enough. Ooh. Ah, an aquamarine. That's useful. I know I've got some other gems actually stashed in the chest. One of the chests, because I put one in the house itself. So I may have to go and slap the ones where I remember in which order and such. Because that would be quite helpful. Oops, some more Omni Geodes and another golden coconut. Lovely. More golden coconuts is always useful, to be fair. Oh, it's getting late. That's annoying. Smash that one up. And that one. I want the bone fragments, just mostly because then I can turn it into fertilizers of some description. What else? There we go. Let's quickly nip on over. Oh, we've got a little bit of panning to do. Oh, it's only some iron. Not the end of the world sort of resource, but we'll just get rid of the slime that I don't need. Okay, let's just chop these up. Some more clay, which will be useful for making myself that next silo for grain, which is kind of an important one. And the thing is, a 3 grain silos will give me a 720 hay capacity, which is pretty much what I need. But we'll see. Okay, let's go and see if these bones are required or not. Okay. Well, we've got a tail, so that's good, I guess. What next? That's the next question, isn't it? I should probably head back to the farm. Right. Thankfully, we've got those warp totems, so let's just teleport ourselves back. Okay, so we're going to fill this bowl because I forgot to sort that out before we left, because I'm an idiot. And what else are we going to do? Let's go throw the coral in that the fish want. Sploosh, sploosh. And what next? Oh dear, I think I'm going to collapse on the farm, aren't I? Oh well, it happened. Let's see. Well, we didn't exactly make much money, but then again, kind of a given on that one, isn't it? We didn't really do much in the way of shipping out of stuff. Oh well. Right, so on to Thursday. We're not going to go immediately back to bed, because that would be dumb. Right, well, let's water these pots here and get this sorted at least. And off we go. Now, one of the things I'm thinking about is, of course, I want to get myself the Galaxy Souls to make myself the increased weapon. Which would be cool. And I know I need to get those because they're from Mr. Key, so I can't do that right off the bat. I still need to get all 100 of the cursed things. Oh yes, so somebody stole some of my money. How lovely. I hate people. Hopefully I didn't lose too much. Hopefully. It's kind of what I'm after. On that one, really, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. So we're going to redistribute what we've got here for now. Put those away. What else have we got? Okay. Probably should have left the stone at the other place on Ginger Island. That would have been clever. But, of course, I didn't think about that because I'm a fool of a took. But, oh well, that's just, how it goes. That's going to be the tough one, isn't it? Not the end of the end of the world, really. I'll definitely live. Okay. So let's scythe this one down and replace that with something else. We need to water all of these anyway, because that's going to kind of be important. Let's see. And we will just plant some stuff later on. I'm going to go to the forge, methinks, as I should probably organize the extra stuff that needs generally doing while I'm here. Oh, goodness gracious. Just trying to muse over what I should do while I'm still around. Oh well, not the end of the world. Let's see. So we're going to quickly harvest all these bok choy, which is good. They're going to just sell quickly enough, which isn't difficult and not the end of the world. And let's see, what else do I want to do? Remove that. So there's loads of the bok choy all grown. I didn't realise it only took 4 days to grow it, so that's kind of nice. It does make life real easy, really, on that one, which is fantastic. Let's have a quick look. There we go. And we'll deposit those. We've got some more flowers to plant. We've got some yams to put in. So, and we've got some more pumpkins to grow. So we've got some more stuff that's going to make money. And the pumpkins are the big money spinner. And I really should grow more of them. I'm debating whether I should be sensible. I say be sensible. I should probably plant a few more pumpkins in the 3x3 squares. Just for the sake of the opportunity of getting a giant one. Because who doesn't like having giant crops? Ooh, spicy eel. That's useful. Right, looks like we need to organise what we've got at the moment. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? Okay. And let's organise that, Govins. One of the things I'm sort of thinking about is... also, what do I want to combine for the rings? That, of course, that's another thing that one can do at the forge. Is because, of course, I've got 2 iridium bands, I think. Can't remember if I've made the second one. But, yeah, there's the opportunity for that. But I'm just trying to figure out what other... what other rings I could merge, because it does allow you to put 2 rings together. I know that there's a couple of ones that are from the adventurer, from killing stuff and getting the adventurers guild, such like the slime charmer, making like no damage from slimes, because oh yes, that would be handy. I need to kill a buttload more slimes for that though. I think you need to kill like 1,000 of them. But if I meld that with another, like with an iridium band, that would be real handy. And of course, I'm just enjoying the fact that I've got the double speed buff, one from coffee and one from the eel, because that's really useful, being able to zip around like this sort of speed. It's fantastically helpful. Okay, we're going to scythe a bit of this grass out, because of course I need more hay, and that's a lot of grass there. That should be useful. Mine that out of the way, remove those rocks, because we don't need those to be there. Okay, add that to the silo, and off we go. So all those trees there, they're slowly growing, so that's good. So they're going to be the next thing, is just putting more tree fertilizer on those to increase the likelihood that they're going to be ready. As the sooner they're ready, the better. And we'll just add those to existing stocks for now. We'll grab out the star fruit that we've got there, and off we trot. Still need to make more of those, but again, I'm still relying on getting the oak resin, which is unfortunately the hindering factor at this point, is that I don't have a particularly large quantity of oak trees that can provide me with them, hence why I'm growing the oak trees just in the additional growth area. Okay, so I've got 20 cinder shards. Okay, I've got more than I thought. What else do I want to sort out? So I'm going to organise the fishing. There we go. Fishy, fishy, fish. That's that sorted. What next? I'm going to put another skull in there because I don't need to worry about it, as it's kind of worthless to me. As I've already put the skull in. I think it's just its shoulder blade now. Or whatever is in the back middle of it. Okay, so let's slap some of this tree fertilizer down on these, so they will hopefully grow overnight into their fully fledged form, as I would like a bunch of trees for me to use and grow. That'd be lovely. Okay. Let's see. Now, I need to go and visit Gunter, because I need to remember to go and visit him, as well as visit Clint, because I'd like to organise the artefacts, and also crack open the golden coconut and amongst other gubbins, because there's a chance the golden coconut, I think it can give you more of the taro root. Oh, I've got a new reward. I wonder what I get. Let's see. Oh, magic rock candy. Cool. Kind of a useful treat. Anything in the bin? Oh, some Joja Cola. Lovely. Bin juice. Okay, Clint, let's crack some stuff open for me, please. We've got a lot to do today. 5 pineapple seeds. Fine. We've got some mudstone, I think. Some rock. Fair enough. Let's see what the Omni Geodes have got. I mean, coal's really useful. It's something I definitely need. I don't think I'm going to get... I might get a gem that I haven't put in the museum. I mean, it's unlikely. I just don't think there's much that I can still deposit there. Oh, wow. 1 coal there. Thanks, Omni Geode. That would have been nice. Right. Let's double check these stones and see if any of them are actually worthwhile. Otherwise, I will sell them. Okay, so no. Okay, well, those are going to get sold then. Right, so moving on, we are back on Ginger Island. Mostly because, like a fool, I managed to accidentally delete a chunk of footage. But oh well, it happened. Right, so I'm going to organise these chests so I know what's in each of them. Vaguely, at least. I do like the effects of the stone chests. They do look quite fetching, I think. There we go. Right, so let's put some stuff away. And let's create some hoed land. Because we want more crops, please. There we go. And one more. Splat. Right, so we've got some more fertilizer to put in. We've also got some pineapples, which will be a good just collection. I think what I'd like to do is just have this area as 24 pineapple plants, just constantly giving pineapples, because, oh no, that'll be so terrible, wouldn't it? Just having pineapples constantly being provided for you. Right. What next? So we'll do a little bit more. We'll put one of those in. And we'll scythe some of this land. Let's see if we get some more seeds. Just to clear that out. Right, let's plant some of this tree fertilizer on these. Probably don't really want these ones to be fertilized. Should really, do I? I probably want the mahogany ones more so. But oh well. Let's just get this done. I want to grow stuff. I want trees to be ready to be harvested. Okay, Mr. Giant Froggo, what do you want me to grow? Okay, fresh food. You don't see it teeming. The pink thing. Oh, a melon. Okay, looks like I need to grow melons then. Not too difficult. I just have to go and have a rummage. I think I've got some melon seeds. If not, I think I've got a melon I can just put in the seed maker and just go from there. Talking of seed makers, I have one here that I would like to place down somewhere, and I will just splat that there. Didn't actually mean to do that, so oh well, it happened. Oh, that's a lot of ginger. Lovely. So we'll cut that up because ginger's delicious and we always need more of it. What next? So we've got more of that. Cut this tree down. So it's going to be killing some more slimes, really, isn't it? There we go. Come on. Drop taro root. That's what I need. I mean, ginger's all nice and good, but I don't want ginger. I want taro root. Coal? Yeah, I'm pleased with that, but taro root. Come on. Making my life difficult, these bleeding slimes. Well, I think the game just decided to make itself slightly harder. Because the thing is, I will freely admit, I've never failed one of those challenges that are provided by the bulletin board. I don't want to. I've set myself a goal of completing it, and I will endeavour to complete it fully. That's just how this works. So, gonna get it done. It's gonna be good. We'll slap that on there. There we go. Right, so that's going to be a bunch of trees that are going to shoot up quickly enough, which isn't the end of the world. And that'll be good, because that'll just allow me to have more wood harvested, rather than faffing and waiting. Okay, so... Let's go and have a quick look. I think if I kill some of the monsters in the first area of the volcano, that might give me the chance of finding the root. Maybe. Possibly. Now, the thing is, there's that one there. And I cannot remember how one gets that one. I'm pretty sure you have to shoot it. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, fiddlesticks and bunkum. How many are there? Oh, whoops. Did not mean to hit that. I've managed to click by accident. Oh well, I'll recount them again. I think there's 34. I think. I'll sort that out on the next day. Not too difficult. And then he gives me more, what are they called? Golden walnuts. Which is good. Righty, so we'll side these here. And we will sort this bit out. Is there anything in here? Ooh, mushrooms. Lovely. Ooh, lots of purple mushrooms, actually. Excellent. So we've got some mushrooms in the mushroom cave. Right. Yeah, I can't get there, can I? There's got to be a way of getting to it. I just cannot for the life of me figure out how. I mean, I know how to get to here. That's not too difficult. How does one get that one? I'm pretty sure you shoot it with the slingshot, because that's kind of given in the clue that I've already found, but I'm not sure. That's going to bug me for a couple of days, I swear. We'll figure that one out soon enough. But oh well. Right. What next? Well, off we go then. Now, we've got that bird there. Now that's 20 walnuts, if memory serves. So that's an easy amount, I guess. Okay, so we've got the ruby from this one. So, if I put the right The ruby goes here. I still need the aquamarine and that other gem. I should probably nip back here in a second. I'm just going to quickly go to the farm, as I have a chest inside which has them in. And then just resort that out. There we go. So just to save that bit. Okay. Now I've grabbed the 3 gems because I had one of each. Because there are 5 gems that it can be. And what's the word? Yeah, so there are 5 different gems it can be. There are 4 different options. So as long as I just jumble it around and check and see, it could be correct. It could be. Oh, there we go. There it was. Done. Fantastic stuff. Right, so let's move on off. And goodness, we're already getting to quite late o'clock. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up falling asleep like I did yesterday. And passing out on the farm, and I don't really want to do that again, as that wasn't particularly clever, me don't thinks. Shouldn't be too difficult to organise, well, making sure that I don't screw up again, but let's make sure. I'm going to ensure that I have everything set and ready. I think that's really going to be the easiest way of saying it. I've got to make sure that everything is what I can do. I mean, I've got my slingshot out. Can I actually hit it? No. No. Because those trees get in the way. So, do I do it from near the volcano summit itself? How does one do it? If that is actually how one actually approaches it. I'm going to have to really, really figure this one out, aren't I? Oh, goodness. There's got to be a way. Really does. Because obviously there's golden walnuts all over the damn show, so buckets of them. Yes, I've got to figure it out. Unless there's another tree that it's talking about. Because that's a possibility. That would be very annoying, but it's certainly an option. I need to have a think on that one, don't I? Right. Well, I don't think there's going to be much point in going back to the home, so I will bid you all a fond farewell. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you all after I rack my brains repeatedly on the next time the Walrus plays Stardew Valley.